Okay, so we are going to be doing the PSI, the problem solving investigation, and it's making a table. So, with these problems that I'm going to assign today out of the PSI part, I'm expecting you to make a table. We're doing this is specifically for making a table. It's organizing your information from the story problems, from the situations, and putting your information down in an organized fashion so that you can make sure that your answer is correct. So you're going to read the problems first. You're going to identify what you know, what you don't know. Is there additional information that they give you that you don't need to use at all? And if there is, you're just going to forget about that information. You're going to create a table and then you're going to check your answer to make sure it makes sense. Now, some of you without common sense, that last part is sometimes hard to do. But if you are talking about uh, having buying items and your answer comes out to be a negative number, does it make sense that if you are buying something that you are going to be paying a negative number for it? No, it does not. So you need to think about your answers and make sure that they make sense. So let's start with the case one, the mountain bike. It says Hoshi wants to purchase a membership into a a bike park. The cost depends on the number of people in the membership. So it costs $55 for 5 people, $65 for 6 people, and $75 for 7 people. So they told us some information. We're joining a membership. We know that if we have 5 people, it's going to cost us $55. 6 people, it's going to cost us $65. And 7 people, it's going to cost us $75. So this is the number of people. This is the cost. So we can look at that table and we can say, well, each time they are going up by 10 for the number of people that we have. So the question is, find a cost of a membership that includes 8 people. So if it follows the same trend and we go up to 8 people, what should the cost be? Well, if we've added 10 on each time, we're going to add 10 and it's going to be not $787, but $85. So I want to see this table. I want to see you extend it to get your answer that you want. And then after you get your answer, I'd like you to write a complete sentence with a capital letter starting the sentence and a period ending the sentence. And say, for this case, it will cost $85 for an 8-person membership. Yes, writing sentences is important in math because you do have to convey your thoughts to other people. And you don't just do it with 1 or 2 words, you do it with a sentence. So it'll cost $85 for an 8-person membership. So this is what I'm looking for in these problems. We're going to do one more together. This one's financial literacy. Latoya is saving money to buy a saxophone. After 1 month, she has $75. After 2 months, she has $120. After 3 months, she has $165. She plans to keep saving at the same rate. So let's look at that rate, what information they gave us. We know she wants to buy a saxophone. So this is the number of months. And this is the amount of money saved. So after 1 month, it's $75. After 2 months, it's $120. After 3 months, she's at $165. So what's the difference between $120 and $75? $45. Is that the same from 165 to 120? Is there a $45 difference there?
Yes.
Okay. So we're going to be going up by $45. It says that she wants to continue saving at that same rate. And it wants to know how long will it take Latoya to save enough money to buy a saxophone that costs $300. So what do? We keep going up by 45. So at 4 months, she's going to be at $210. At 5 months, she's going to be at $255. And at 6 months, she's going to be at $300. So we continued out our chart. We continued it out until $300 because that's what the saxophone costs. So our sentence to end the story problem will be, Latoya will have enough money saved to buy the $300 saxophone after 6 months, or in 6 months. So I have a sentence, capital letter, a period, a verb, a noun, an adjective. Did I use any adjectives? No, I didn't. To buy, oh, well, you could consider $300 an adjective on saxophone. A $300 shiny saxophone after 6 long months of saving. Got it? Okay, so for your assignment today, you have case numbers 3 through 6. I want to see a chart. I want to see you coming up with a sentence at the end explaining your answer. And then you also have the mid-chapter check to do on page 386. So page 385, cases 3 through 6, and page 386, 1 through 10. And if you see people that are doing the assignment that aren't on here, because there's only 34 people, actually 32 people that are on the call right now, make sure that they know they have to have a sentence ending it, and they have to have a chart on those case ones. Questions?
Nope.
Okay, sounds good.
Thank you.
See you guys later. Have a good day.
Bye, Miss Reed.
Bye.
Bye. Miss Reed.